I couldn't sleep. I tried. 2 straight hours. No sleep. No satisfaction of sleep. This dragon decided to continue on with what he was doing earlier. Hello, gamers, and welcome back to Solo. To Solo content. I feel like an umpty, but I can't help it. I tried tiring myself out by doing this, and apparently, I did not tire myself out. Instead, made myself hungry. Proceed to get food. Could not sleep for the next hour or something. Well, actually, technically I got food because I couldn't sleep after 2 hours of trying. I kid you not, I don't know what to do. So, gamers, I'm just doing this. I'm gonna craft myself to sleep. I'm gonna craft myself a sleepy potion. Maybe. Holy mother of tacos. Yeah, we don't need those. Okay, we got enough for these. Oop, on Gundam style. I did not put enough. Need to do this 3 times. Jesus. Permanently. Oh my god, I actually did have to do this all 6 times. Jesus. Forget how weak some of these gear pieces are initially. Even though I did this like a month ago, getting started back up with all this on Final Fantasy, on another character, I can't believe I've already forgotten how tiny the numbers are when you start crafting initially. Tiny. Not a bad thing, just surprising thing. Masterman, mending master, and now I can do. Okay, right. The other thing that I was testing for. Anything in the shroud? Okay, I gotta go back, and I kid you not, all the way back to Thanalan. Jiminy Jangus Juba Jambas. Yes, I get quick synthesis. I already know how that works. Okay, Jiminy Jambo Juba Jambas. Unless, of course, I want to justify the NPC purchase, but we ain't doing that because we can earn it. Okay. Right. I didn't get the carpenter, did I? Yeah, I didn't get carpenter whenever I ended the other stream. I thought I would be tired enough to fall asleep. Yeah, how bright-eyed and goofball Uber Nugget I was to think that. Okay. That's what we're doing with this? Oh, right. Oh. Hello. Hi, new conjurer. Or relatively new conjurer. I think that's the early 2-handed staff. Baden, my good friend. Hey. Heyo. Heyo, buddy. Hey, Dumbledore. Hey, girl. Whoops. Krog. I will learn the ways of woodworking. Yes. Give me the mission. Give me the mission. Hello. Hello. People. Do good work. I'm the warrior of white. Okay. Oh. That was just free leatherworker XP I forgot I was getting. Okay, so I need to hunt shrews. Once I get done with this. Okay. I cannot believe I just cannot freaking sleep. Okay. Well, since we've confirmed what I need to hunt, we will first do this mission too, because we have the maple wood to make the lumber. Button. Hey, can we just... Yeah. One maple lumber. Coming up. Ow. Right, I didn't put on the hat, did I? Huh. Weird. It is all classes. Why did it not just stay equipped? Oh, because I went to bonds, didn't I? Okay, carpenter. Goldsmith. Other worker. Weaver. Fixing this all up so that I don't worry about it later. Until I can get rid of the end stuff. Okay, Benton, here you go. Here's your wood. Cool. I'm gonna sell a shirt. Can't wear it. Part of my challenge. Alright, supplier. Hi, bud. Just take these off my hands. Alright, thank you. Thank you kindly. I don't know. Yeah, I do technically now that I got those from that. One more and then I'll make a high quality. Clogs. Oh. I clicked the wrong thing, but you know what? It actually made high quality. Not gonna complain, that's just more luck of the draw at that point. Oh, right. Sorry. Equip. And we go in here and put them on. Equip. 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 Okay. Oh, right. I was planning on making some rubber. Did I? I have not made it yet. I couldn't make it high quality, but you know what? That's fine. Some fur shoes. Okay. Duckbills of gathering. Cannot do that. It was leather shoes. Right, perception +5. Food animal sinews. We can't do that just yet. Cacaws. Okay. Slowly but surely. Need more of that. Okay. interesting? What are you gonna ask for me? Oh, maple shields. Can do that. What does that take? Bronze ribbons. Okay, so I technically can't make those yet. I can still buy those. I can technically buy those because I have no access to blacksmith because that is locked behind Limsa. So that is still a perfectly reasonable purchase I can make. Because this is actually still locked for the moment. Okay, I want to make 2 more. Because I want to make a maple shield for myself. I don't have one for myself. And that'll be my first shield as a gladiator. Which will give me some better stats. Yeah, we'll give you a block rating bonus, which is kind of the main thing right now. Give me some better defense. That's alright. Okay. And I need 8 rivets. Yo, can I have 8 rivets? Oh, this hurts my soul. This hurts my soul to do. But since the ability to make those are locked behind freaking Limsa, I shall wait. Basic shield. I want one that's high quality for myself, so unfortunately, rivets are the thing that makes the main component of the quality, huh? Is that 86 now? Is it decent? Solid chance. I'm looking for it. Not okay, first things first. You, armory chest. Everything else doesn't need to be high quality. Just focus on getting it done. Sleep. I don't know why I'm so freaking sleepless. Oh, not high quality. That's my shield. Okay, so let me just get rid of this, because I can't use the amateur claw hammer. I'll have to make one myself. Okay. Technically get the next one. Not caring about that right now. And you know what? Let's just collect it. If I wasn't locked to Thanalan, or openly available to get to Thanalan, I would buy the animal stuff to get the Battle Worker one done. On to the botanist. Ah! Excuse me. Candy Ghost. That's the name. Candy Ghost. Okay, so we want botanist. I don't know why I was taking so long to remember that. Testing tip. I think this was just getting latex, right? Or was it actually getting maple lumber? Latex, yep. Yo, here you go. Already grabbed it. Already grabbed it earlier, technically. Deliver ash lumber to Mint. Maple sap distillery. Sincerely. No, we're not taking the Damalon. We're not taking it. As much as that would be a nice benefit to my crafting and everything. Or gathering. Yeah. Doing this legit. No purchases, only selling. Over this way. Maple sap. We're gonna need that for culinary too, so I'll grab an extra pot of it. We need it for, well, actually like 2 pots of it. We're looking for another level 5 tree. Which is over here. So first, let's collect everything at once. Okay. Oh, whoa! Did I just get a raid? Oh god, I got a raid! Hold up, let me check. Let me check my Twitch, because my thing is not pulled up to see who raided me. Thank you so much, raiders. I wasn't expecting this. I was doing this in the middle of the night because I was sleepless. Oh, thank you, Davy Sharks. Stream going good. Or Davy Shakes. Oh, wait, hold up. Follower goal reached. Wait, was that what just happened? Oh, stretch and hydrate. Or did it change? Thank you for the stretch and hydrate, Amadeus. No, wait. No, that isn't it either. What the hell? How did I get a 150 follower goal? But it doesn't show me who followed. What the hell? That's weird. That is really weird. I guess I'll ignore that idea for now, but hey, we reached the follower goal. Okay, we got 2 sap, we need more. Yeah, no, I was just reading messages from other streams, apparently, because the live feed doesn't like deleting things after a short period of time, huh? Well, I guess, let me just refresh that. There. I haven't refreshed the page in a while, that's why. Just kept everything up for so long, but yeah, no, it just randomly said I hit follower goal, but it doesn't say who followed. So, sincerely, whoever did, thank you so much. I don't know why it didn't tell me your name whenever you did follow. And now suddenly it says that I don't have the followers. What the heck? Twitch, you make me lose my mind. Was it a bot that followed me and then it got detected and deleted? Like, what's the situation on that? Explain it to me, universe. Explain it to me. Oh, well. Okay, we got maple sap for silly. And we are going to need some more beehive chips. I'll leave the cinnamon for now because I don't really think we're going to need cinnamon for much. But now for beehive chips, you need like 3 to 4 to make honey and 3 to 4 to make beeswax. So I shall collect a few of those while we can, so that I can craft those as necessary. From Alchemist and Culinarian. For beeswax from the honey for the Culinarian. Oh, hey, nice. We reached level 10. I'll shoot for 8 hive chips. There we go. Okay, we tried for more maple sap, but doesn't matter. Okay, we got what we needed for the one mission. In order to do so many more things, we're going to have to start leveling some stuff up. So we're going to have to take all this into consideration. I can't do this for Benton yet. I definitely don't have enough gathering to get the ash lumber. With the restrictions that I'm throwing myself under. And in order to get that fixed, we are going to need to work on leatherworking and goldsmithing, respectively. Goldsmithing to make sure that we have the materials, and leatherworking to make, well, for crafters specifically, accessories for them. And then leatherworker is the one that makes the accessories for gatherers. Oh, dang it, ads. Sorry in advance for anyone who's watching. I got it at the lowest possible setting that gives the best rates, so I do apologize again, but solo challenge, we're trying my best here. And we're gonna skip this cutscene because we just need to go chips. Okay, so that's a hatchet that I'm not gonna use. This will get me a scythe. Throw away. I don't even think that I can get the crow feathers, probably, or reasonably speaking. I probably can get fairly close, but we shall see, we shall see. We're not gonna stop. We're not gonna drop. We ain't gonna stop. Got it going on. Oh, 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 oh. Ain't nobody gonna stop me. Ain't nobody gonna stop me. Oh yeah, ain't nobody gonna stop me. Okay. Oh, we got that configured. I'm just gonna put some music on for myself. Ready, set, go, and there ain't no stopping. Got one option. Light it up. Ha! Oh, solo suffering, always nice to watch. Ah, Dearless, thank you for stopping by. Yep, welcome to Ironman Challenge, thanks to Wrath Games Inspiration. Have to give the credit to the man who started the challenge in the first place. Go like it ain't no stopping. Got one option. Light it up. Light it up, let's go. Light it up, let's everything burns. Light it up, let's go. Light it up, let's go. I'm on fire, burning brighter than anyone alive. Now way too hot to touch, so just remember if you try, everything burns. Get that out of my inventory so I don't accidentally equip it. Everything is the weather gear still. I'm shaking out my skin, my hair tingling in my hands. Moving like a lightning strike, I'm on tonight, so just catch me if you can. I tried to patch lock myself, but no way I'll track all the changes to do the right thing, so now I'm expansion locked and mostly solo. Oh, nice! That's awesome. Congrats on trying that challenge. Like, it's an interesting one, isn't it? Oh, Jesus, I only have a 40% chance of collection. Yeah, we're gonna go and upgrade our gear. So what expansion are you locking yourself into, Dearless, right now? Everything burns. Everything burns. Everything burns. Light it up, let's go. Light it up, let's everything burn. Light it up, let's go. Light it up, let's go. I'm on fire, burn. A Realm Reborn now, leveling all combat jobs. Never tried before because I'm scared to heal and I don't like melee. Oh, that is valid. Understanding that, especially since, due to the circumstances behind A Realm Reborn specifically, I technically did the same thing for a while. Because I didn't realize how easy it was to get Crystal Tower raids, depending on how things went. So, I was prepping with a fellow streamer at the time to try and get Crystal Tower raids with followers and everything, just to try it out, to get past ARR, and we eventually did, and it was a lot quicker than we had anticipated, but yeah, that was way back when I was in a different circle of people at that point, but yeah, it's a really awesome challenge to do, especially since I'm an Omni player myself. I probably am going to do the same thing on this solo character, probably level all of the combat jobs and everything, and all the non-combat jobs, because to absolutely do this challenge, I have to level the non-combat jobs to survive. Are you kidding me? Some of the things that I'm going to have to do, how many potions I'm going to have to craft. Oh, Jesus. I have to learn to play like I've never played before, and it's gonna be hilarious when I settle the scores. The road to 90 buff is a blessing when you are solo. Yes, it is. Absolutely. This buff is gonna be our godsend for a while, because it is making it to where our crafters and gatherers are also leveling up rather quickly. Which means that I can progress through gear tiers a lot quicker on them, and not have to worry about making everything for them to slowly progress them. I can just kind of skip some tiers. Okay, so we go back to the Botanist Guild. And then we get the Scythe, get rid of the Scythe, and do everything crazy, because doing the Ironman challenge the way that Wrath Games does it, yay, I have to throw away all my items that I get for quest rewards, with some exceptions that are required, but... Skip cutscene. Give me that money. Okay, and then let me just make sure the Scythe is going out the window whenever we go to our next vendor. There we go. Hello, Miller Proprietress. Here are some things I do not need. Goodbye, good lady. Away we be. Okay, next up. I could technically attempt to make an amateur spinning wheel. That would be good. An amateur grind. No access to Ragstone yet. I don't have Corian. I don't think I can buy it yet. I guess we will wait and see. To be honest, high quality crafted gear is so much better than quest rewards. You won't need it. Yeah, that is valid. With like one exception being like the minimal difference that exists between the artisan gear, specifically when it comes to the tool that you get for the level 51, But since I am getting rid of the quote-unquote getting rid of, I'm holding on to it but not using it for anything until I upgrade it so that I've earned an upgrade on it. The Realm Reborn ultimate crafting tools pre-Supera and Lucius tier are unusable to me, which also means that I have to buy a artisan tool to get access to Guiding Star, which gives the master crafts and everything, which will help push past the end game. So that is a challenge in and of itself, but company seals aren't hard to get, and there's a way to buy it with company seals, the artisan equipment. Okay, so let's see. Do you have Ragstone? I was kind of hoping you did, but you don't. Oh, no, you do. Okay, you have a Ragstone and a bronze. I need 2 bronze rivets and a bronze ingot, since I can't access blacksmithing and, as a requisite, those ingot types until I finish the envoy quests. I can't do that until then, so this is a viable purchase for the moment. Whereas the animal sinew, I do not classify as a viable purchase because there is a monster drop in Thanalan that I have access to that I can absolutely get it from if I take the time to run it, because I've already had a few drop earlier. So I will be waiting to do the leatherworking crafts until I get, unfortunately, back to Thanalan. That's where I started. But thankfully, return is set to there, so I can just teleport there pretty easily without money cost. How much? Okay. Perfect. Goldsmith is going to get its backup tool pretty much immediately, which is awesome. One. Okay, throw that in the armory chest. Oh yes, and I'm finally at a level where I get inner quiet buffs. Oh, those are godsends. Oh, just barely enough. Need to get Weaver. So I can get those craftsman bonuses. Since I can justify... Oh, wait! Upon the consideration that I just had, I can buy cloth items. And the materials to make them. Because I can't get a scythe until I get to Limsa. Thank you, restrictions, for actually being beneficial in this moment in time. Haha! So I can actually buy the cloth to make this. Oh, well, how do you know? That's a good thing to remember. Only restriction on buying items from merchants is when you can't feasibly get them outside of them. And at the current moment in time, I am in fact restricted to not be able to get them. Thanks to Limsa being locked behind a unchartable sea currently. Because they do not want you to travel between the city-states, but it doesn't stop you from traveling land-wise between the city-states. Which is the only reason I've gotten to Gerdania as early as I have. Let's repair this a little bit, and then we finish it up. Make these good little blankets. Perfect. 12. Special recipes. Finally got access to housing. Nice. Okay. So let me throw this in the armory chest. This in the armory chest. These are going in for a turn-in. Okay. Now that I've actually considered that I can't collect a certain resource until I hit a certain point, I shall, in fact, go back to Thanalan and start working on Weaver. Because we can start getting some stuff to be better at all these other jobs. Since I'm not restricting myself on that front now that I thought about it again. Okay, Ethernet. Weaver's Guild. They'll have the Moko grass, I mean. Transform! Weaver mode! Activate! You'll be level 5. That's fine. Skill supplier. Need me 4 bundles of Moko grass should be enough. First time completion should get me to level 4. Yep. And the second or third completion should get me to level 5. It looks more like... That's 2. Actually, with this, I will actually hit it. Throw that on. Ha ha. Actually, throw this on. My good resplendent rose, my good man. We do, in fact, have a spindle of hempen yarn for you. Bless my soul. He can follow basic instructions. Yep, I can. I can do the thing. What are you asking me to do this time? It's clothes, right? 3 pairs of hempen breeches. 3 pairs of breeches. Got it. 3 pairs of breeches. Okay, first. Making half gloves. We're getting better control. %78% chance. Oh. 78% chance is perfect chance. Perfect. There we go. Throw these on. Okay, let me just make sure that I also get them on everything else. That can feasibly use them. So this control value goes up. Worker Goldsmith is the only one that hadn't. There we go. Okay. Control numbers are up. Are you allowed to GC deliveries? Are you allowed to GC deliveries? I'm able to do the levy turn-ins, and I'm able to do any sort of turn-ins that doesn't require multiple people. So I can do the Grand Company deliveries once I get them unlocked, yes, for seals and everything, which will also help with the experience. Took me a minute to remember GC meant Grand Company. Okay, so we need breeches of crafting. I will need to make another leather. Which also means that once I progress the story to a certain point, I will be getting experience for these guys a little bit easier too. So that's going to be how I primarily get seals. Okay, right. I also need to get animals soon. Okay. Get these breaches now. Okay. 3 things of yarn. 2 into cloth. Once more, unto the breaches! That is a funny side quest name now that I actually read it. Most of the side quests are just funny as hell. Looks like it leaves unlocked. Okay, so we got that. Next, 2 of these. Then we'll make the breaches of crafting. I think the scary thing is just how much of a completionist I am when it comes to certain things, and doing an MMO of all things is going to be crazy as hell. Granted, there are limitations onto what I can do with this challenge in particular. It's not like I can go and try and get mentor status because I'm doing nothing with parties, but, you know, the general gist of, man, I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff, a lot of different achievements probably in my time doing this too. There we go. Breaches acquired. Put these on. Oh, whoa, hold up. I knew something was missing it. I knew I'd gotten something new that was gonna mess me up if I'd not paid attention. Actually, this Ring of Freedom is technically also something that I got from a quest reward. Let me just get that out of my inventory. Those on. Get that on. Get these on. And get these on. Haha. There we go. Okay. Now we're looking for regular hempen breeches. So we need to do 3 of these? 3 of these. Okay. Need 3 more leather. There we go. Circle of leather complete. Yellow Moon is having an excellent time checking herself out, apparently. Looking at the background character, just absolutely infatuated with their new outfit. I mean, I'd make all the jokes that I can about if I were her, I'd probably be checking myself out too, but that's besides the point. Oh dear God. Okay. So we need this. Gets me enough to make the 3 pants with the hempen yarn. I need to make 2 hempen sheets per. So that's 1 yarn craft for every 2 sheets. 1 yarn craft for every sheet. 2 sheets. 3 pants. 6 of them. Okay. Quick math. Honestly, just gotta remember all the basics. This is number 3. 4. Want to go. Smiling, styling, textile. Yep. There we go. That's 5. do like that they gave different animations upon quality and progress crafting. You actually pay attention. The slow turn for progress for quality, the rapid turn for progress. So that's one floss sheet, 2 gloss sheets. That's 1 pair of peanuts. Let's grab pair number 2. Finishing pair number 2 after this. Starting pair number 3. Haha. And the final one for pair number 3. Okay, good. And we got hempen breeches. This one. Doesn't need to be high quality, but I prefer making high quality because I can. Because it gives more experience. We go. Here you go, Rose. Your breeches that are all high quality. And then 10 pieces. Flux with a dozen bolts. Do I have enough to make a dozen bolts? Actually do. Conveniently, he gave me just enough to make a dozen bolts. Interesting. Who did it? Go. Synth. Okay. And then we do this. We quick synth. We can use the materials, but synthesize only normal quality. This way we can make sure that we get Threading the needle, amateur. Here you go, Rose. You asked for 12, you didn't ask for what quality. As for the bronze pieces, material conditions. 13. Interesting. No, I don't need that one. I got one that's better. Okay. I think we go after the crafts that we can make for Gatherer. The Hempen Curita. Gatherer Slops. The Hempen Bandana. Hempen Dalmaka. Gathering. Actually, we go with the Hemp and Dalmatra Gathering. Ah, dang, we need animal sinew. Okay, we're gonna have to go for animal sinew. Already needed it for one thing, need it for a few things. Let's just go into it. Need to hunt some shrews. To the gates we go. And there's our target. Right beside that wasp. Or hornet. Snapping shrews are the only enemies in this area that are within my reasonable level, I should say, that I can hunt. There's also a chance that I can get honey from them. And no signal. No luck on them. Come on. I need 4 pieces of sinew as it's here. How's appearance going? Okay, drop me 1 out of 6 shrews. This is gonna take me a while, isn't it? Here we go. At least there's plenty of them. I can run around quite easily. So that's 2. That's 3. Good. Good. For crafting materials, baby. Station. Come on, bud. Get over here. There we go. That is enough for what I need right now, but it is not enough to probably hold me over, because I need more, probably. Let's just kill a few more. Just to be safe, because I don't trust how much I'm going to need this sinew. And shaboppy. Shaboppy. Should be. That's 9. I'm 1 away, True. Give me what I'm looking for. Dang it. Come here, buddy. Give Solo what he's looking for. Solo what he needs, dang it! Solo needs his cookies. No, he's had some speed already. Give her a 10. Watch me get 11 now. Nope. Okay. I wish there was a way to just, like... Well, I mean, that's a good way to tell me exactly what I need. I mean, by category, absolutely, it's going to tell me what I need, but... I wish it would just be able to filter stats that you're looking for. I feel like that would be helpful. So you know what you're trying to upgrade into. But okay. We need at least 5 things made of hemp and yarns. We need 10. We need the chokers. Actually, we need more for the chokers even. Okay. So we're gonna make 2 things of leather. We're making a choker for myself. And 3 chokers for the thing. And then we're also making an additional wristlets. These wrist guards. Nice. Okay. There we go. Other guards. Throw that in the armory chest. Got this going. Oh, we got it. We got it. Slow but steady progress. I need to try to go bed again. Is that in the armory chest? There we go. The choker. I did that early. Well, luckily, all my crafting points, all the extra durability from that wasn't needed. That I could have got. Just needed the 2. And then one last one. Okay. Turn that in. Okay. So next, doing the weaving. 5, so we need 10. Over grass. Nice. case, we technically only needed to make the bandana. Upon looking at it, the coif of gathering or some level. You know what? Because fishing is still a thing, we shall still make the coif. So that we have a hat that helps with our perception at early levels of fishing, and we give to Limsa. Might as well just make the last bit of leather. Clear up an inventory slot. Done. Okay. Now back to weaving. Need 4 of these. That's one. That's two. Absolutely quick leveling that I'm doing. Going straight to the cotton tier, baby. Done. Okay. Bandana. Okay. Excuse me. Ooh. Bandana works. God, the bandana looks sick, honestly. I love bandanas. Okay. Let's go turn in some of these other side quests. How long do you plan to go on with the challenge? As far as humanly possible. I think that there is good grounds that I probably, unless I get as good as Wrath was, specifically at handling. Oh, we got a thing. Give me a second. Oh, thank you for the follow, Dearless. Thank you so much. In terms of how long, there is a solid point in Shadowbringers where it is entirely impossible for a solo to do it. I don't think I'm gonna get past that point unless I get some really good control over multiple characters at the time, which I probably won't, so it's probably a no-go. But I do plan on going for as long as I humanly can with this challenge. And it is just for my fun's sake. I'm trying to emulate one of my new, well, not newer, he's been at this for like 2 years now, but one of my more favorite content creators that started in the Final Fantasy space around, well, he started making this stuff around the time that I actually started. And he is the inspiration for me to continue playing sometimes. Yep, Wrath Games. He is one of the... He started this challenge around the time that I started playing 14. Or at least his first video came out around that time. And because of that, I was inspired by him. I started about 2.5, almost 3 years ago. But yeah, he's an absolute legend. Man deserves every ounce of respect he has earned. And There is no end to the amount of respect that man has earned, not only in the Final Fantasy space, but external of it too. Just for the amount of crazy he is to do half the things that he tries. Which is amazing, because, well, he's an inspiration. Craziest man alive, taking a challenge that is absolutely not intended for the game and making it possible to do. Handful of copper rings. Oh, this is easy. Do I have enough to actually make it, though? I don't think I have the patience as him or you to do the Ironman, but I'll try to stop by and cheer you up. Aw, thank you. Much appreciated. I'll be trying to do it every now and again. I might not make it my most consistent thing, because it's just, like, limitations. But I will be also doing regular Final Fantasy stuff, because personally, I have yet to get past Stormblood. So I haven't even personally seen the Shadowbringer content that he's been able to beat. So I've got plenty that I need to do on either my main or my new main that I'm doing with my friends on Primal. My other main... Oops, sorry. Got a little... like a pressure point that was starting to bother me. I was trying to deal with it. But, the other main character that I have is on Primal, Fanfrit, where I'm trying to do the story alongside one of my new friends. And, we've just gotten past a Realm Reborn. Technically, we're in the post-game. She's ahead of me, because I haven't done the post-game preeminently, because I did some trials and stuff to try and get those out of the way. And we both got the Crystal Tower out of the way. Thank goodness. But we've still got plenty, and I do mean plenty to go. We're going to quick synth these. Okay. Air conditioners are running low. Okay, we're gonna have to repair. Here's your rings. Post ARR is absolutely a lot of content. Here's your rings, buddy. Okay. I think after this, it is 4:40 my time. I do need to try and sleep a little bit more. So I am going to try and hit the hay. So I'd say for today, having done this little hour and like 15-minute stint, and then the other like hour and a half stint I did before, fairly good start for the challenge. It's not a lot. We didn't get to Sistasha or anything like Wrath did in day one, but I also didn't spend nearly as much time as he did. But for now, thank you all for stopping by, my lovely dreamers. I hope to see you again soon. And until next time, stay dreaming. Bye-bye. Absolutely, it is a marathon, not a sprint. And I need to keep that in mind, not only for myself, but for my viewers. So thank you again, dear Alyss. Have a nice night.